This is Medina, 1400 years ago. A small town in the desert. At its center, a mosque of mud brick and palm trunks, built by the Prophet, peace be upon him, and the people who came with him. 6 centuries later, the town has hardened into a city. Stone walls, narrow lanes, and a minaret standing over the rooftops, the way one has stood ever since. By the 1400s, the mosque had been pulled down and rebuilt so many times that almost nothing of the first building was left, only its outline survived. This is Medina in the 1830s, drawn by travelers who were rarely allowed to stay, a walled city in open desert, gates that closed at night. Then, the camera arrives. For the first time, we are not looking at somebody's memory of Medina. We are looking at Medina. 1900. The green dome sits low among flat roofs, and the whole city still fits inside one photograph. 1910. The Ottoman centuries are ending. The domes, the minarets, the courtyards you can see here are mostly their work. The empire goes. The kingdom takes its place. For a while, almost nothing changes. 1940. Look at the roofline. Still low. Still tight. Still the same walled city pilgrims had been describing for 1,000 years. That is about to end. In 1951, the first great expansion begins. Whole streets around the mosque come down to make room for the people arriving. By the 70s, the courtyards are full. Not hundreds of worshippers. Tens of thousands. And still not enough room. So it grows again. And again. Marble replaces stone, and the mosque spreads out across ground that used to be the city itself. This is Medina now. Space for more than 1 million people, on the same ground where a courtyard of palm trunks was marked out in the year 622.